Hey everybody, Fire Mama here. Today's video is going to be duct taped together, so stick with me. This is the Fire Cider video that I did, and most of the video didn't record for whatever reasons, this and that. So hang tight with me. I'm going to duct tape some pieces together and let you know what's going on. My original video that I did, a lot of the, not all of it, but a lot of it didn't record, and it's some of the parts that were kind of important. And yes, I could recreate the video by making another batch, which I may very well try later, but I wanted to get this one done and get it put together because it is coming cold and flu time, and this way, you know, you can use my recipe or you can kind of change it up, and I'll let you know how. But get it started because you do want to let it go for about 4 to 6 weeks. So here's mine that I did, and it's looking really pretty. It's got all the good stuff in there. Now you can do this many different ways. The basic recipe is organic apple cider vinegar. It's very important that you get organic that has the mother in it. Horseradish, a type of hot pepper, some ginger, and turmeric. Now, I added some other different things to it to make it a little stronger. It's an antibiotic, antifungal, circulatory, just all kinds of good stuff in it. So what the other that I put in mine is I've got some lemons, some limes, some oranges, and I got garlic in there as well, and thyme. And I also put, I did crush it up, but I put some black pepper in there because it really helps bring out the properties of the turmeric. And something else you'll need for this is honey. And if you can find local honey, that is great. I get my honey from one of the guys that's on the fire department with me. His little bee apothecary is Barkley Bee. So I try to get all of mine, if not most of my honey, from him. And that's going to go at the end. After your 6 to 8 weeks, after you strain this all out, you'll put your honey in to taste. So instead of running the risk and this part not recording and I go through the whole thing, I am going to list in here what all's in here, what it's good for, and that way you can see it and kind of see the list and go from there. So I was able to cut around that bad spot in the ginger. So I got quite a lot off of it. So yeah, that's just that one good hunk size is all I'm doing. And again, I am just slicing these in you do it how you want to. But this way they're good and thin, and excuse me, they can the good stuff can get pulled out of the ginger with these skinny slices. So think I'm just gonna get it cut in half. Alright, there we go. The ginger is done. It's going on the plate. Oh. Now, if you do that and you're not sure what to do with the rest of your ginger, this, since it's been exposed, I'm going to take a damp cloth, just a damp one, and I'm going to lay over that, and then I'm going to put saran wrap over it, and then I will put it in the fridge to keep that moist and keep it from molding. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my citrus, which I have them all right here. I'm not going to peel them, and I have got them washed very good. So I do need to take the little hard piece off. But again, I am just going to quarter these. You can leave the seeds in it. You can take the seeds out. It really doesn't matter. Well, I can't get a hold of that, so I'm going to do it. Hopefully I don't lose a lot of my juice this way. Again, this can, the very basic is your horseradish, ginger, turmeric, and your hot pepper. And of course the apple cider vinegar. That's your very basic recipe, but you can add all kinds of other stuff to it. The way I'm doing it is just the way I prefer it. Alright, we are ready to peel and slice our turmeric. Again, remember, this turmeric is going to turn everything it touches orange. So be prepared for orange fingers for a day or two. But just like the other root, it's kind of got a bad spot there, but that's alright. We'll work with it. Just peel that off. Now, I guess I didn't think to say, but you can, the turmeric and the ginger and even the horseradish, you can, you know, if you don't want to cut it up, or you don't have a hand grater or even a food processor, you can get them in those small pieces like this. I mean, it is totally your preference. I mean, see, it works just the same. So I've got the ginger all done. So I'm going to get it moved over, and then I'll show you how orangey yellow, if you can tell. I don't know if you can see my hands very good, but that's what turmeric will do to you. And even though I'll wash them, it'll take a little bit, and everything is that color. So anyway, alrighty. So I am going to move this stuff out of the way, and we'll move on with what's next. So I got my thyme bundle here, and I'm just going to lay it to the side for the moment. There's my cayennes, seeds and all. I'm just going to use 3, and I've got my pepper in there. But I'm going to lay these to the side because I'm going to put my cayenne, or my peppercorns, I'm sorry. And yes, I know I got seeds in there. It's okay, it won't hurt them. And I'm going to use my mortar and pestle to just kind of break them peppercorns up a little bit. Doesn't have to be ground. It doesn't have to be perfect. I am just kind of, you know, cracking them so their goodness can be released easier. Hopefully I don't sneeze all over everything. Alright, so that's done. There's all my seeds. Now, my cayennes, I'm not doing anything fancy because they're dry. I'm just breaking them up. Oh, and I wanted to remind you, all these hot things, the peppers, the horseradish, please don't touch your face with any of these, you know, with your hands. Just a reminder, because I have done it. I have got an itch on my eye or an itch in my nose, and boom, I just smeared all that hot, spicy capsaicin and other stuff all over my face, and my eyes are burning and stuff. So you can wear gloves if you want. I just prefer not to because I just don't like wearing gloves. But I will wash my hands with soap several times after I get done doing this. So now I have my thyme here. I really can't tell you how much I have here. It's just, this is how I bundle them to hang to dry. So I'll kind of judge when I get done. So if you still have thyme that's on the sprig, and you can use fresh thyme by all means, it's just I have a ton of this, so I'm just going to pull this off the sprig, and I'm just going to, in my bowl that has my cayennes and pepper. That smells delicious. I love the smell of thyme and rosemary and all the herbs. Yens, I tell you, it is crazy what I go through with electronics trying to do these videos. If I was just an electronic genius. But that's okay. I managed to muddle my way through. So anyway, that is how you make fire cider. And like I say, it is really easy. And the hardest part is waiting the 4 to 6 weeks till it's done to use it. So I suggest, you know, it's getting to be that time. Get your stuff rounded up. Get yours working. Because you never know. You might need it. And I did fail to mention, and I apologize because I'm going to do it right now. Just take a shot a couple times a day when you start feeling a cold, or you start getting the icky feelings of maybe you're getting the flu, you know, or take a half a shot a couple times a day. If you, like me, I work on an ambulance, so I'm around sick people all the time, you know. So if you just want to kind of strengthen your body a little more when you have to be around the other sick people, it's not going to hurt you a bit. So anyway, I'm going to stop there. Please, if you liked the video and it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, do so. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm trying really hard to teach everybody some of the things I do, and help them get started in, learning to do their own medicine, or, just having things prepared and ready for different emergencies. Just sometimes little things help out a lot. So tell your friends, tell your family. I hope everybody has a blessed day. This is Fire Mama, out.